Hello good people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. Today's video, guys, is just going to be a self-care Sunday video. Just sit back and just chit chat with me. I just want to talk about some things in regards to femininity, being feminine, and just, being single, living alone, and all that good stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because, again, another subscriber asked me about being single and if I can just, talk a little bit about that pertaining to myself and, my thoughts, my feelings, and all that good stuff like that. But yeah, and I thought today would be a perfect day to actually talk about this because I was just listening to another video about a lady was basically talking about, her needing a man and that she's alone. And I was like, okay, so now this will be a perfect time for me to just talk about this. Because think back during the time when I was growing up and not knowing anything about any of this, femininity, just being feminine and, just, resting in my feminine energy, didn't know anything about any of that. And just, and I can just remember just, having like masculine energy, you know what I'm saying? Again, not knowing that that's not the way that a woman should be or carry on, But the things that I wish I knew then, back in my 20s and 30s, like I know now, what I'm saying, I probably would not be single, but I'm single because of, during the time when I was married, it was some, stuff going on with him, infidelity stuff. So it was like, I just felt like I didn't have to take that kind of nonsense from a man, because I knew what I brought to the table, all of that. But, but just thinking back on it, I wish I would have known the things that I know now, because I really truly feel like if I would have knew those things back then and know how to be submissive, to a man and all of that, not be single, if I would have knew anything about being submissive, just how to just really truly be feminine, just resting in my energy and all that good stuff like that. But, that's nor here nor there. But now I'm at a point now where I'm actually single, and yeah, I would love to have a man. I would love to have someone that's my best friend, really truly vulnerable with, and just, someone I can lean on, I can cry on their shoulder, I can talk to, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to the video that I actually just seen with this lady just saying that, she needs a man, because she's tired of just doing everything alone. And that's true. You should not, we should not, if you are a single individual person, we should not be single. Who wants to be alone? No one wants to be alone. I hope not, because God did not put us here to be alone. He put us here to have companionship with the next person, your partner, your spouse, your wife, whatever. He didn't put us here just to be here alone and to leave this world alone. You know what I'm saying? But again, you should not want to be single. You should want to be with a man. You want to be protective. You want to be, comfort, when you need to be comfort. You want to have that best friend. You want to be submissive to someone. You would think that you would, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I would, but it's just it's such a shame that so many women and Black women that's out here that's so alone and so unprotected and and just have to do everything alone. It's just a sad situation. But if anyone, feels like they don't want to have a man, and I'm not judging anyone and I can't tell you what to do, but why would you not want to be with someone? Why would you not want to be with someone that's gonna, be there for you, protect you, and if you have a man that's paying every bill in the house, hell, why would you not want to be submissive to him? If he's doing all of that for you, why would you not want to be submissive? So let me tell you a story. And now that I'm the age that I am now, just looking back on this back when I was, a teenager, early 20s, and I had a cousin who mother and father was actually still together, and I think at this time I was probably in middle school, and my sister and my cousin, they were like in high school at this time. During this time, our families always did something together. We was always hanging out with each other and all this stuff. But anyway, we were at their home, and we was always at their house a whole lot. But every time I just remember this, and I'm saying to myself, oh my gosh, now that I'm the age that I am now, I can really see. And I didn't know at the time, didn't realize at the time that my cousin's mother was very submissive to her husband. I mean, very submissive. And when I think about it now, I'm like, dang, that's what she was doing. She was really just, taking care of her husband, really being submissive, doing the things that a wife is supposed to do. Never raised her voice up against this, with this man. He never raised his voice to her. They were made, have little, not arguments, but how people may, say little things to each other or whatever, but it was not an argument, but you can tell, maybe someone didn't like something at that time or whatever, but it wasn't like a big blown argument, you know what I'm saying? But she would take care of this man. He would come in from work. She would fix his plate, bring it to him, the whole 9 yards. I mean, and he was the type of man that took care of them. He took care of the house. I mean, he paid every bill in that house. But I just remember seeing her just really just catering to her husband. And I'm saying to myself, that's what she was doing. She was really being submissive to her husband. That's what that looks like. And mind you now, she is the only one that I actually ever seen do this. So mind you now, growing up, when you're used to, being around other family members that were hell raisers, cussing and fussing and things of that nature, and you don't know what submissive is, or just being feminine, on, when you didn't see it on a daily basis, you wouldn't know anything about it. So that's what I'm saying. For me, growing up, I really didn't see that. I didn't see it with my mother because my mother was a single parent. So she was basically working a lot, trying to take care of us, take care of the home, so I didn't see it from her, but I just remember seeing this from my relative at the time, but didn't know exactly what it was until I just realized, as I have gotten older, and now when I think back on it, I'm like, wow, that's what she was doing. And it was the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen between a man and a woman. I mean, truly. So, that's why I say, why would you not want, someone in your life that you can be truly submissive to? And that you're not going to be submissive to any old Joe. You know what I'm saying? That individual person would have to show you that he is the one and he is the man. So when you get that from that individual person, you know exactly what you need to do and how you should do it and how you should move and all this good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But again, you're not just going to be submissive to some fool that you no ain't about nothing, you know? So yeah, but yeah, nobody wants to be alone. I hope not, because I most certainly don't, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like it's very important to just talk about, you know, being single, you know, being feminine, resting in your feminine energy and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, if you are that individual person, and if you believe in just, you know, being feminine, you know, doing the things that you need to do to just, you know, maintain your feminine energy, you know, comment below, tell me what your thoughts are, because I really believe, like, you know, as we age, you know, and age gracefully, you know, like me, I have not remarried or anything to that effect, you know, and hopefully one day I will, you know, but right now I'm fine, I'm happy, you know, but yeah, I would like to have someone in my life, you know, that I can truly be submissive with. But again, they have to be the right one. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. If you think you might like this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.